Welcome. My name is Nicole Beck, and I'm the founder and CEO of Second Nature. I have a PhD in aquatic chemistry, and I founded this company because I'm passionate about protecting water resources for our future generations. In line with my mission, Second Nature is driven to provide stormwater professionals a better way to manage urban stormwater, a way based in actionable science and using the power of technology and GIS. This is the home screen of our product, 2NFORM. It brings structured data intelligence to MS4 compliance and stormwater management. It is a modular cloud-based platform that centralizes all of the data and connects all the people that an MS4 program would rely upon. It's fully integrated with Esri, so you can make better use of any ArcGIS products your organization may already have. And today, I'm going to give you an overview of the 2NFORM trash compliance module. Urban trash reduction requirements are emerging in MS4 permits across the country. The goal of these regulations is to eliminate trash in urban stormwater so it doesn't end up in your local receiving waters. If you're in California, stormwater programs are already required to accomplish this goal by 2030. Needless to say, that's an ambitious task on many levels. My team and I at Second Nature have invested a significant amount of time and brainpower to understand what trash regulations require and what information stormwater programs need to efficiently demonstrate and report compliance. Like all the 2NFORM modules, we want it to be cost-effective and easy to use. We want the data to inform where progress is being made while helping you strategically plan where investments are still needed. We want the results to be repeatable and verifiable so that permittees and the regulators can have really informed and practical discussions about how to solve stormwater pollution. So today I'll highlight some of the key features, like how to quickly map trash-prone areas, how to empower your team to efficiently monitor trash conditions over time and space, how to use 2NFORM insights to document if and where trash controls are working and where they aren't, to guide you where to invest next. And of course, central to the entire 2NFORM business model, how you can save tons of time and deliver accurate, digital, annual progress reports to your regulator. So part of 2NFORM onboarding for our customers includes the creation of a standardized urban land use layer translated from your local data. Land use types like commercial and high density multifamily residential areas tend to be more litter prone. We help you combine land use with your maintenance team's local knowledge to quickly create a priority land use map or a PLU map. Shown on the right, the white areas now are the focus of this stormwater trash reduction program. With the PLU map, the stormwater manager can quickly communicate the problem and what success looks like to their community. The total trash priority area is mapped and the acreage quantified. Over time, your city needs to simply turn all the white areas green by documenting the implementation of effective structural and non-structural trash controls. Within hours, our new users have a powerful map and quantified progress metrics to show to their boss, city council, their local stakeholders, or a funder what the goal of their trash program is, how much progress has been made where, and what remains for their team to do. The stormwater industry is generating gobs and gobs of data, but we're not very good at turning this data into information. But this is where Second Nature excels. I'll use trash as one example of how science, GIS, and technology are integrated into 2NFORM. I want you to recall that the priority trash map is based on land use and local knowledge. It's really just a starting place, but we need measurements to improve our confidence in urban trash conditions. As you can imagine, litter is highly variable over space and time, and the best way to sample and improve that understanding is to sample more locations more frequently. But sampling can be expensive. So we want to do it efficiently and precisely, and we want to turn our data into information. We can't just keep collecting data for data's sakes anymore. So the state of California has adopted the on-land visual assessment method to observe and evaluate land condition with respect to litter density. Second Nature adopted this assessment protocol, and we made some improvements. First, we added details to the protocols to make the results more precise across users because we want two people in the field looking at the same area on the same day to record the same trash condition. Precise protocols make it possible to train interns or volunteers in a few hours. And second, we leverage Esri mobile technology so that a team of 2 can conduct trash assessments on over 50 miles of road in a day. Say that's way more coverage and efficiency than your typical field data sheets. So this middle graphic shows a bunch of point and line assessments collected over time. Lots of data, but in analyzed, it's not very informative. So this graphic on the right is post-analysis, showing the current trash condition given all of the available data. And as field teams conduct more trash assessments, the trash condition layer in our customer's account will automatically update to reflect the most recent conditions on the ground. The analytics are always running, so as data is added, the results are up to date. As with most of Second Nature Cool Science, we publish these methods in a peer-reviewed journal, and you can find the link on our website if you want to learn more. So now with a better understanding of how to monitor trash conditions, 2NFORM users now have valuable insight and information to inform their trash solution strategies. And the tools in the toolbox can be lumped into 2 categories. We have structural and non-structural controls. Structural controls are engineered devices that meet full trash capture requirements. In California, that includes a specific flow-through rate that captures and retains all trash larger than 5 millimeters, which happens to be the size of a cigarette butt. To get credit that a priority land use area is treated by a full trash capture system, or FCS, permittees need to inventory the location of the asset, delineate the drainage area it's treating, and conduct inspections to verify it's being maintained so that it performs as intended. So I am in this 2NFORM trash module in the data tab, and I have displayed the trash priority land use map for this particular account. I'm going to turn on the structural full trash capture system inventory. You can see here that this account has 52 assets. The color represents the condition of their most recent observations. The green are functional. The red ones definitely need maintenance. The other colors are somewhere in between. And there are other symbols here. Gray need more information to actually be accounted for and fully attributed. I also want to call your attention throughout the Second Nature platform that we link the urban landscape to local waterways, right? The receiving waters are the entire intent of your MS4 permit. So I'm going to partition and look at just the land area draining to this particular waterway that happens to have a trash TMDL on it. The other part that I can display either at a city level or at an asset level are those map drainage areas. Where are the drainage areas of those full trash capture systems? There's a large amount of information. It's really a robust product. I'm not going to go into a ton of detail at all here. Please reach out to my team if you want a demonstration. They'd be happy to take you through the product in detail. But you can see I've just selected on a particular asset. I get a large amount of information about its recent observation history. I can see photos that have been taken, save files so that people don't have to go dive through old vaults anymore. You have it all centralized within a geospatial solution. And they can do inspections right from this pop-up. There's a number of different workflows to get to various parts of the product and tasks that your team and you need to do. We have reverse geocoding, so at any point there's a large amount of information that we can immediately return about any of these assets, its location, city, etc. This is the form that I want to highlight here. So this is the specification information. We have a standardized nomenclature, really committed to being able to improve the communication power of these programs. Definitions are well defined once the asset is selected. The form is a smart form and will lead the user through the information that's needed based on the asset type to document that this is in fact a full capture system and provide the justification and the information needed to both you and your maintenance team, but also to the regulator. And we've worked with hundreds of engineers and stormwater managers refining these forms over the years. So this continues to get better as we get more users and more information. Delineate the drainage area. This can either be done in the platform or can be imported from your ArcGIS system in the contributing area. And then the last piece I want to highlight is the operations and maintenance. It's a bit the snapshots of the maintenance plan for every single asset. What's the frequency of inspection and what specific characteristics or observations need to be done. This allows us to curate to-do lists for you to make sure that your team's successful to do the inspections on time and properly. that align with the O&M plans. Lots of information and details there. And then lastly, I'm just going to quickly show the to-do list, which is just predefined queries associated with helping you and your team be more successful on where and when are inspections and assessments done, and based on the results of those observations, where potentially is maintenance needed, and you can assign these tasks through advanced user permissions within the platform. So the other tool in the trash reduction toolbox is non-structural controls, which include effective street sweeping programs, coordinated community cleanups, litter control programs, etc. To get credit and demonstrate non-structural control programs have been effective, California permittees have to conduct trash assessments and verify trash priority areas that aren't treated by one of those structural devices are confidently low litter. Well, essentially litter-free means that the likely trash condition is green on this map with a high statistical certainty. So our users use the trash condition map to know where to focus non-structural controls. They continue to monitor via trash assessments over time. The trash condition map is continually updated when new data is added. And our precise assessment methods pick up where controls have been effective and identify areas that still need some help. I mean, let's be real, right? Solving stormwater trash is going to be no easy task. But information is power for the municipality to advocate for resources and funding and to communicate the real challenges they face to meet trash reduction regulations. As the stormwater manager and staff collect data, gain insights and adjust strategies, 2NFORM is aggregating their data each year to track progress towards their reduction targets. The three categories in the map and table are dark green, which are those are the treated areas by either a functional full capture asset or where permittees can confidently say it's litter-free. White areas are untreated priority land use and require additional attention. And then the light green are in progress, which is where there are full capture systems that are installed, but determined to not currently be functional, or additional monitoring is required to confidently deem an area low litter. Once the stormwater manager is happy with these results and submits the annual record, the data is locked and the regulator is provided a digital read-only access. In an effort to pare down and focus the narratives of MS4 annual reports and their size, 2NFORM automatically generates concise annual summaries to support the map and the tabular results. And the annual report includes the chart, which displays program progress over time, allowing you to easily communicate your pace towards achieving your target. So in California, whether your program has selected track 1 and will slowly rely upon structural controls to meet zero trash goals, or track 2 and will rely upon both strategies, 2NFORM makes it easy to collect the data you need, transform your data to information, and provide you with quantified documentation that you can submit to your regulators digitally. We recently did a case study with one of our customers, Watsonville, California, and we asked them about the impact 2NFORM had on their efforts to clean up trash. Jackie, the Environmental Sustainability Division Manager, told us about a pilot study that they did to empower a local neighborhood to reduce trash. Her team trained the residents how to do trash assessments using 2NFORM, and they could see immediately how effective their efforts were. The people in the neighborhood loved it, and the pilot has become a model for all of Watsonville. City trash condition map guided Jackie to add additional public trash receptacles and adjust the locations of others. I mean, this is a great example of using data to inform decisions. And Jackie's used 2NFORM maps and graphics in recent grant applications to communicate her goals and intended impact. Recently, she's applied for 3 grants, gotten all of them, and brought in nearly $1.8 million. I mean, that pays for 2NFORM many times over. Jackie and team are making a positive impact in their community, and personally, I find that rewarding. It's easy to get started using 2NFORM. You don't have to start from scratch. Our customer success team helps you every step of the way with onboarding and importing existing data into the platform. We offer regular training sessions and one-on-one coaching to ensure the success of all of our customers. So please reach out. We'd love to hear from you. And the Second Nature team loves talking trash as much as I do. So until next time.